Actor Idris Elba under fire from left for rejecting black actor label. Now this is ridiculous. I'm so tired of these woke leftist victim mentality, race baiting stuff that they do. I mean, they are the total antithesis of what Martin Luther King was preaching, judging people um, on their character instead of the color of their skin. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm so sick of this. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store where I have I Will Not Comply t-shirts. So check those out as well. All right, let's talk about this news. In a recent interview, famed actor Idris Elba said that he no longer wants to be identified as a black actor and that he wants his talent to be recognized regardless of his race. And I totally agree with that. It's nothing wrong with that. Wanting to be just an actor, you don't want to be judged on your skin color, which is totally acceptable, but not according to the left. If you speak like that, you would get attacked from the left. These leftists are ridiculous. But quote, as humans, we are obsessed with race. I wish he would have says leftists are obsessed with race. It's not as humans. It's leftists right now. But I digress. He said, as humans, we are obsessed with race, and that obsession can really hinder people's aspirations, hinder people's growth, Albert told Esquire UK. Quote, I stopped describing myself as a black actor when I realized it put me in a box. We've got to grow. We've got to. Our skin is no more than that. It's just skin. Rant over. Amen, Idris Elba. I have a lot more respect for this dude now. I already liked him as an actor. Great actor. But from this statement, he knows what he's talking about, and I totally 1000% agree with that statement. But while many believe Alba should be applauded, like myself, his comments have drawn criticism from the identity-obsessed political left. It's ridiculous. Quote, there's an innocuous way that black folks in Hollywood, like Idris Elba, Terry Crews, etc., play the good colorblind Negro to have individual success, tweeted screenwriter Kelly Terrell. Meanwhile, black folks like Gina, Gabrielle, John Boyega, whoever that is, etc., reject the bull S to ensure communal success. I mean, what is this person talking about? Quote, whether he defines himself as a black actor or not, film directors and studios do. Does Idris transcend stereotypical role? Absolutely. So does Denzel Portier, etc., tweeted Democrat strategist Amisha Cross. Something about Idris' commentary here doesn't sit well. I get where he's going, but he took a dangerous path. You see how these people attack him, mostly black women, attacking him because he's saying, hey, I want to be judged on my acting skills, not because I don't want to be a great black actor type stuff. I want to be just a great actor, which is understandable, but of course, these black women on the left can't have that. You got to be a victim. You have to be have that victim mentality. And she said dangerous path. Really? How sad. What dangerous path is he going on? This is ridiculous. But in response to the criticism he was receiving on social media, Alba doubled down. Quote, there isn't a soul on this earth that can question whether I consider myself a black man or not, he tweeted Saturday. Of course, I mean we look in the mirror every day. We see our black skin, so I don't understand why, particularly black women on the left, attack people by saying, "Hey, we don't want to be judged by that," just like Martin Luther King. But you can't have that again. You have to play them what we call the victim Olympics. Oh, I'm a victim because of my skin or my sexual orientation or my gender, blah blah blah. They want you to play that victim card so you can never grow to the heights that you're supposed to grow because you're always too busy blaming other people for not having the successes you want in life. But being an actor is a profession like being an architect. They are not defined by race. However, if you define your work by your race, that is your prerogative. A lie. sadly, too many on the left define everything by race. Again, that's how they use race. They use that to try to pigeonhole you into a corner, saying, okay, because of your skin color, you can't do this. Because of your skin color, you're supposed to be doing this, and all this other stuff is all nonsense. It's another way of control. It's how leftists control the narrative. It's how they control their people. Because if people were free to think as they want and not think in those terms, then it's harder for the left to hold that control on people, because people will wake up and see that a lot of the stuff that they're spewing is bull crap. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace. Oh, say, oh, say.